Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Com and welcome to City Skylines. Welcome here in my new series called Blue Valley, where I want not to design a big urban area but more of a lush countryside from southern Europe, from Spain or southern France. But don't fear Compton, it will still come on every Tuesday after the next week, and videos from this series will come on Friday, every Friday, but not this Friday, so next Friday. And why do you may be asking why is not a Compton episode now? And that's because I had some problems with starting the Compton map, because I I downloaded many assets for this map, and I thought I could put all the assets from Compton into an asset list and then download them again, but City Skylines is not very happy with this this practice. But I think I fixed it by now. But in the live part, I did not have fixed it, so I will say that this video will come out on Friday, but I hope you don't mind, and without further ado, let's start the time lapse. Welcome back here to the slow part of the video, and we're starting things off outside of the main city area of the old city center. And I love this perspective, by the way, from the ground perspective. And yes, I pretty much enclosed the whole city because you have to imagine this city is very old, obviously, and whoa. And it existed for thousands and thousands of years, but it never grew very large. So it was always this not too big city. It is quite large. You can get easily lost in there, but it never grew outside of its walls really. Here will be something, but only not too much. There will be some apartments, and here will be some commercial areas and stuff, just to fill in the gap between the main city and the train station, which will, by the way, be updated. I have found a better asset for that in the workshop. It is a Italian train station. This one is, I think it's from Spain. I don't know exactly, but I think it's from Spain. Yes, and here will be some bus stops. By the way, unlike the other series I have, Compton, this whole area will not be accessible with trains. There will only be 2 or 3 bigger towns with a train station. The rest will be accessible by bus, and here will be the sort of main bus terminal for every direction, and not just one direction, but every direction. Yes, but enough of that. You will see that next Friday. So I love going into this city with all these people and the cars and very narrow streets. This is, by the way, this is the main street, so very narrow. And this was intended, by the way, because streets weren't here 500 years ago when the city was built, and the cars were not here. The streets were there, but they don't have to be that big. So this was still the same width of a street, and you can find this quite often in old cities, that they are very claustrophobic. I hope that's the right term. Yes, and yes, then we have here on the main street, as I just said. Here, this is the by the way, we're doing a city tour here. This is the mayor's house. Yes, I think that's what we called. And this is originally Leonardo da Vinci University, but this is sort of a high school of things, I guess. And here we have an academy, and there this tower belongs, I think it belongs to a fire station, but I'm not quite sure. Well, anyway, we can go this way, and then what is to our left? I actually don't really remember where what is, because it looks very different from this perspective than from the top perspective. From the top perspective, it doesn't look so difficult, but I tried to make a very unorganized form of the city, so with sharp corners and everything and stuff. And here we have the cathedral. It is this is the original of this prop asset here is from Florence. It's the Cathedral of Florence. I don't know the exact name for that, but it is a pretty damn nice building, if I can say so myself. And what have we got here? All those people, by the way, I don't know where they're walking to. I've tried to investigate, but I've no clue where they are going. They apparently are visiting the wall. I don't know. And then, yes, as you can see here on this street, here at the wall, there is quite a lot of traffic. I think I will upgrade this, and this is a bug. No, this is not actually a bug. This here the road goes through the tower. Whoa! Have you seen that? There was a bicycle just going off into yeah, there, and this is a dog. Very weird. Oh, maybe they are. Oh, maybe they are up on the wall. I have to investigate that. So, but anyway, here I hope I find the location. Yes, there it is. This is a tower, as you can see. It has Italian flags. Oh yes, yes, I know why it has Italian flags. This is because I think this tower is located, or was located, I don't know exactly where, in Italy, and this is a light fire for ships, and when you're talking about ships, there should be a harbor somewhere, and that's if you go through this portal. Yes, then you're outside the city, and here will be the harbor area. Maybe next episode, I don't know, because next episode I want to decorate this whole city and also make the train station there and houses around it. So there will be many things to work on, and if we now we can exit this. Where are we? Here. So now we have to investigate this, because yes, here there are people on this bench sitting, and if they leave the bench, do you want to leave the bench? Yes, here there was just someone with the bench, and then another one came up to the bench. It's very weird, but yes, I like it. And yes, this is the town, the city. And by the way, those houses are from a Belgian theme, custom made from Belgium. Oh my god, Belgian theme. So, yes, I'm stupid. It's from a Belgium theme. I tried it with the Spanish Seville theme, but it didn't quite work out. It had some bugs in there, so I had to use this theme. But I think it looks beautiful with all those different shades of red roofs and all those colorful buildings. This reminds me of the Italian Riviera, Paradise or Five Diamonds or something. This is basically 5 villages on the Italian west coast. They're very beautiful. I've never been there, but I've seen photos from there, and they look amazing. And this resembles it a little bit, and that I think that's very cool. So yeah, that's basically the city, and there was another thing here. For this intersection, this is a not very difficult intersection, but I actually it took me 30 minutes. I cut it out, but it took me 30 minutes to get everything right, because in Spain and France there are those autovías and autoroute. Yes, I think they're called autoroute, and they have toll stations. So they are not free. You have to pay for them, or like on the highway. And so I wanted to make this here, so everything going into or out from this highway has to go through this station and pay. I'm not quite happy with how this intersection here turned out. I tried to make it so that instead of an avenue here, there are two one line as a one-way roads, and they all connect to each other without any intersection, but I could not do this. I failed, and I failed. So I had to make it like this. And if you look closely, you can see that I decorated this very much. Here you can see it. I decorated this very much, and this is sort of the sample I want to go for here. And by the way, those are acacia trees. I don't think they are commonly found in southern France or Spain, but I like how they look, so I use them. Haters gonna hate, but yes, that's everything I've got for you today, and if you've liked this video, then leave a like, and if you want to see more of this, you can go to my other playlist, linked in the description, about Compton. Check it out, and if you want to see more of this, then every Friday, and you can subscribe to not miss anything. I hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.